Americans. A short time ago, I ordered the United States Armed Forces to launch precision strikes on targets associated with the chemical weapons capabilities of Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad.
You know, the more I look into this, the less I really know what to think about it. I mean, there's so many groups over there. They're all vying for control of the region. For whatever reason. Money. Power. And I really don't know what to make of it and what our role should exactly be in it. I understand the humanitarian concerns of somebody using chemicals on their people. I get that. But I don't know, like it's so I don't even know what to think about it, because it's like, if you don't like the guy and what he's doing, and you have concrete evidence that it's him, then you work towards liberating those people. And that shouldn't be tough. Apparently we can just kind of arbitrarily toss missiles over there and blow their shit up. So, you know, what are we doing? If we don't really like the guy, get rid of him. But if the guy's gassing his own people, if they don't like him, they should fight for their freedom. Right? And we shouldn't just step in and be like, alright, we're dealing with your problem, and now here you go. We've done that. Doesn't work. So we should try something different. And I think we've kind of been trying something different. We've been supporting the people who are fighting for their freedom. Sort of. I mean, it's like, the whole situation is so complex and just messed up. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, well, what exactly is the threat to us? The proposed threat is that certain regimes are sending very nasty weapons through Syria to Hezbollah. That's not good, because that's even worse. That's bad shit. So apparently that is why Iran is launching so many missile strikes on Syria, because they see these convoys coming through, they blow them the fuck up. And that's kind of cool. So that's why we're kind of on their side. And every time, it seems like clockwork, every time we say, alright, Syria looks good, we're going to go ahead and go home, then there's a gas attack. Now it's suspicious in multiple ways, because you can go, well, somebody's trying to keep us there, and who would that be? Because obviously that's not Syria. Assad doesn't want us there. He wants us to go home. He wants to have a nice, peaceful country, right? I don't know. Because there's a lot of people that are like, look, this motherfucker is doing that shit, and we know he's doing the shit. And you need to understand that he's doing his shit. And he does it every fucking time we say that we're going to go home. He goes, great, now I can gas my people. So it's like, well, both of those make sense. You certainly wouldn't want another government being like, hey, we're going to crush you if you're doing this shit. And do it, you know. You certainly wouldn't want that. But I can also see that he's fucking kind of an evil fucking asshole. Like, so... But us just arbitrarily launching missiles in there like that. Okay, what is that supposed to do? We blow up some of their bases. Well, we give them fucking notice so they get all their shit out. So we pretty much blow up shells. And I think the last time we did it, 48 hours later the base was fully functional again? So what the fuck are we doing? If we don't like the guy, and he's an evil piece of shit, what are we going to do? But then there's another part of me that's like, fuck them. Fuck them all. Let them all kill each other off. I don't give a shit. Like, but getting, you know... If the wrong group winds up winning and taking the whole region, well, that's not good for us. So, and none of them are the right group. Which one's the right group? Which group over there that's currently fighting for control? Which is the right group? They're all doing despicable shit. Every fucking one of them. It's a very complex situation. What do you do? Because you go in and take the guy out. Well, that's how we got ISIS. Well, that's how we got Al-Qaeda. And then we did it again. That's how we got ISIS. So we can't do that because the fuck are we going to get next? And you help the people fight for their freedom. They're going to take the guy out. And what the fuck do? They go, well, what do we do now? And then you might as well just do it for them. But you can't leave the guy in because he's gassing people. Or people are getting gassed on his watch. No matter how you want to look at it, the dude runs a country where there's gas attacks going on. So if he's calling for it, he's a despicable fuckstick. And if he's not calling for it and just, I don't know, it's just it happens here, that's not a good enough answer. Control your fucking country. You rule it, however. So what are you doing? Like, it's just so stupid. It's like limbo. All the nations have picked sides to fight over this teeny little shithole. And they're just bombing it into being a shithole, really. And all the people are dying and getting gassed and then it's like, okay, well then the US lobs some missiles in there. And Russia gets pissed off. And they don't do anything, because they can't really. Because if they throw nukes our way, that's not going to go good. And if they throw hot bitches or snow our way, that's cool. Except for the snow part, that's wet. And they can throw oil at us, but you know, that's pretty awesome because we need more of that always. So, you know, they ain't got fuck all else. They don't really have a military to speak of. We have air and sea superiority over them, And if we sink one of their ships, that pretty much puts them into fucking debt for life. It's bad for them to get into an actual war. So they ain't gonna do shit. They're gonna talk about a bunch of shit. They may expel all of the U.S. ambassadors and close off Russia. Okay, well there you go. You're just fucking yourself there. We're gonna stop all export of oil to other countries so that now we don't make any money and we're all just gonna die anyway. So they can't really fucking do that. They can't play hardball. And this is why you can't sit at the table, Putin. Sorry, brother. You can't, when push comes to shove, you're a very big, weak country. So Russia ain't gonna do shit but get pissed off, like they always do. We've seen this before, as well. And the UN ain't gonna do shit. They're just gonna want to fucking not do much of anything, really. They're gonna want to talk about how something needs to be done. But and periodically, now we're going to send troops back into Syria. Just to kind of hang out. Because now there's nothing going to happen. Except the same old that's been happening. So we're going to hang out there for another couple of years. And then whoever's president is going to go, alright, we're going to go home. And the motherfucker's going to gas more people. And then we're going to toss bombs at them. The Russians are going to get pissed. And they're going to just talk a bunch of shit but not do anything. And then we're going to keep our soldiers there. I'm noticing a vicious cycle. So what do you do? No, seriously, what do you do?